I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. His first effort off the mark. Hayward to Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Leonard over to the right side. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Great pass to set it up. Can't miss those. Gets it in the left corner. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
It goes down.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Leonard. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Trying to cash in. Hayward with a shot, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Hayward to Marcus Smart. The jumper's off the mark.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second-guess your shot. You've had 3 wide-open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
To Jaylen Brown. Beyond the arc for 3, and it's Zubac with the rebound. To Leonard. Beverly. Rebound pulled in by Hayward. The pass taken away by the Clippers. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Marcus Smart. Fires the 3. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Paul George. Jaylen Brown above the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Boston Celtics.
Walker.
Number 8, Kemba Walker.
Hayward. He made his first effort, but not that time. Leonard. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Paul George. Baseline drive. George to the basket, but it won't go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Fires the three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Tatum. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
And scores.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. Goes to the left side. George. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Boston with the basketball. Here comes the screen.
Coming screen left, coming screen left.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Walker. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
And he can't convert the free throw. To Leonard. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Walker with the basketball. Leads 5. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Up by 3. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
And the finish, slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Kemba Walker. Cantor. And his Cantor above the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
And throws it down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads just a point. 4-3. Cleans it up. Offensive board. To Walker. Here comes the screen. Walker. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Throws throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Leonard. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Let's go.
Over and back. To Jaylen Brown. For three. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. To Leonard. Slams it down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries the trifecta.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. No, I missed a short one there. Working the outside to Hayward. Here's a chance from long range. And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Deep left corner. Hayward. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Leonard. Turns and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Tatum had made his first couple, but he misses there. Williams into the front court. Down a point. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy two, get back on defense.
To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Leonard. And counted at the rim.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Hayward. And George able to gobble up the rebound. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. First half comes to an end. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. It'll stay Celtic basketball. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. To Jaylen Brown. Even it to Zubac. Sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Off the assist.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
It's LA Clippers ball and a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number
George, that's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Marcus Smart. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Tatum. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
And stuffs it home.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Ah, the monster stuff.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Deep right corner.
defensive 3-second violation. LA for Boston.
Got it. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Los Angeles, number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Knocked loose. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. It'll stay Celtic basketball.
Celtics ball.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown. He gets it.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media in the offseason, but they rarely put in the work, the substance. Not Jaylen Brown. This dude's been putting in the grind every single day in the gym. He's ready.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
And Gordon Hayward knocks down a wide open look.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Leonard. And he drains it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Brown with it up top. His guys down 3. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
That won't go. To Jaylen Brown. Nothing going here on that drive. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Walker to Cantor. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. He throws it down. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
That's off the side of the rim, short.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nice pass to set things up. No good. Whoa, what a finish.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Tatum. They need something to go down. It's no good. Straight on three. At the buzzer. That ends the third quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Well, can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
George. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Walker to Cantor. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 40, Evenside Zubac. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Walker to Hayward. Beyond the arc for three. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
Don't see shots. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 0, Jason Tatum.
To Hayward. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. To Beverly. Scores from the post.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And Paul George nails it from downtown.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
He drills the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Leonard.
That's his second personal.
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. Second and 3, got it. 3 for 3, nice. Celtics have it. Hayward to Jaylen Brown. To Hayward. Fires the three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Paul George.
I got ball. I got something for him.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
To Leonard. It's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Walker into the front court. His guys down big. To Cantor. Even to Zubats with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Screen coming to Hayward. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. To Leonard. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Subbing in for Los Angeles.
Enes Kanter able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Hayward, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Big finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Cantor to Hayward. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Leonard, has a look. Wide open look, won't go. To Hayward. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Hayward. That's off the side of the rim, short. Gets to the basket and scores. Deep three at the buzzer. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory. as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA.